are many people out there who do amazing things, but there is something extra special when children take matters into their own hands to make a difference in this world. Joining us today are Pam Kristoff and daughter Katie, along with her friends Kayla Studwell and Laura Sokolowski, to share their story of giving this holiday season. It's great to have all of you with us.
Thank you for having us.
And Pam, your family has really benefited from so many people who've been giving to you. Can you share your experience?
Sure. I was blessed with 3 beautiful children, 2 of which suffer from a genetic terminal illness called Krabbe's disease. We have been raising our children for the last 10 years, and throughout our trials and tribulations, raising these children with these life-threatening diseases, we've come across so much good and so much support and so many people helping us. And one in particular organization that has done so much for our family is Make-A-Wish. My son is very limited. He cannot move. He cannot respond or interact with us. They got him a hot tub. My daughter, who had a treatment at birth, so she was a little more interactive. She can see, she can hear, she could talk. She always wanted to go down and meet the princesses. Now, having 2 children in wheelchairs with tons of equipment and doctor's appointments and medicines, we thought we could never, ever make her wish come true. Well, we called Make-A-Wish. We told them what our daughter wanted. She wanted to meet Belle, was her favorite princess. So she wanted to meet her.
There's only one place to meet
Exactly,
Belle.
it's Disney. So we wanted to go to Disney. As a mom, I wanted to, make her dreams come true, but we couldn't do it financially, nor could we do it with all their medical equipment. Well, Make-A-Wish, they got it all together, and even from the night we were about to leave, I didn't know how it was going to accomplish this task. It was amazing. They helped us financially. They got my children had ventilators and BiPAPs and oxygen. They got all the equipment for us. They helped us with the plane. It was amazing. And we were, for 1 week, we were just like everybody else, and we enjoyed the magic of Disney, and it was the most memorable experience we'll ever have. And we didn't know that Alyssa's time was limited, and when we came back home, she passed away 10 days later after our trip, but we will always have that time with her, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing.
It was a magical gift.
It was a magical gift, and we will be forever. We have those memories forever.
And Ryan is how old?
Ryan is 10. He is 10, and he is still with us, and he's doing pretty good. He's hanging in there. There's no cure for this Krabbe's disease, and it does attack the nervous system, and they do deteriorate pretty quickly, and it's a horrible disease. But I wouldn't change my children, and they have taught us so much about what life is really about. And my daughter is a carrier, but she is healthy, and she has been amazing with them, and her friends have been amazing, and just we've had such a strong support system with family and
you've
friends.
been buoyed by the human spirit, really.
It reaffirms in the human nature. I've met the most wonderful people in the last 10 years. People have helped us, strangers have helped us. We've had miracles every time we turn around, and it's all because of these 2 children who really, it's just amazing. It's an amazing experience.
Katie's a beautiful child as well. Now, Katie, you wrote a fabulous letter, and can you read a little excerpt? This is to the Make-A-Wish Foundation? Can you read a little bit of the letter?
I really appreciate what you did for my family. You gave us the opportunity to make many life-changing memories with the last few weeks my sister had on Earth. To show how grateful I am, I hope you can use this money to give other kids with fatal diseases and their families a time of their lives.
And the money, how did you raise that money?
Well, me and my friends, we were carving pumpkins, and we decided to sell the pumpkin seeds, but instead of selling them, we decided to ask for donations to Make-A-Wish, and we got about $211. Yeah.
That is great. Really, and now, Kayla, why did you decide you wanted to be a part of this?
Well, Katie's always been a really good friend of mine, and when I met Alyssa, she seemed so happy and bright. She seemed so kind-hearted, and I really wanted to help out.
And this apparently was created at your home? You came up with this idea?
Yes, we were having a sleepover and carving pumpkins for Halloween.
And all 3 of you were there?
Yes.
Is that right? All right, now Laura, why was it so important for you to be part of it?
I loved Alyssa. I have never had any siblings, and she was the closest thing I ever had to one. And she was just amazing. I just loved her. She was always with you, and she didn't know what a regular kid felt like, so she didn't know what it was like to be basically what we think of as normal. It was normal to her, so she just lived her life the best she could.
And with the three of you around her, I'm sure she had a wonderful life. I understand that the three of you have come up with something else here. Kayla, tell us about that.
Well, I heard that Macy's was doing a fundraiser where you bring in letters to Santa Claus and you put them in their mailbox, and they, for every letter that you give them, they donate $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
And so what are you going to be doing to get more of these letters?
Well, we're trying to spread the word around our school to have people send more letters into Macy's and really raise lots of money to help those kids.
Nora, are you talking to all your friends? What are you doing to motivate them to do this?
We haven't really started it yet, but we went on the website and we got all of the information. It's a really good program, and we just think that whether you believe or not, you should do it, because it could save a kid's, it could save a kid's life, and it could bring some joy into their life if it's short.
Absolutely, because you're making these wishes come true. So Katie, what do you think of this? You have two fabulous friends here. How does that make you feel?
I feel happy. I'm glad I have them around. And yeah.
What would you like to tell people about your little sister? She was 6 years old.
Well, she never realized she thought of herself as normal, so she didn't care anyone stared at her, and whenever she was getting suctioned or had these tubes coming out, she didn't care, and she just lived her life as a normal little kid.
And now you're hopefully making some wishes come true for all these other children who'd like to experience what you guys can experience. And we have some fabulous pictures right here, and this is your trip to Disney World.
Yes. Belle was her favorite princess, so she was just in awe when she met Belle. It was amazing. We definitely...
This is her princess.
That's her princess. That's her princess, and that's our son Ryan, and Katie, and my husband, and I. And I can't thank Make-A-Wish enough for making her dreams come true. We never thought we could get down there. It was just something we talked about, but didn't think it could happen, because financially and also just with all their equipment, we didn't know how to do it. Make-A-Wish also let us bring a nurse with us, which helped immensely. It was amazing. It was magic. It was magical. It's true what they say about Disney. It was magical.
We want to create more magical moments for other children. So we want these kids to write that letter to Macy's so that it'll donate $1 to Make-A-Wish. Thank you all for being here. You've inspired many of us, I'm sure.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.